Welcome to Dicejunkies, and this is Perception Check, episode 16, where we talk about Tom Holland as Nathan Drake and Batman and Harley Quinn. I'm here with
Q,
Damien,
and I'm Xenodamus. Hope you enjoy. Uncharted movie cast SpiderMan star Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. Anybody really big into the Uncharted video games in this room?
I'm familiar with it. It's really popular. Like it's a PS4 main series, but PlayStation period that is usually popular. It's compared a lot with Lara Croft and Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm an Xbox guy, but
I'm a PC guy. I've heard of the game. I've never played the game. You know.
But it's almost been a system
popular.
seller at one point. I think at one point when they announced it for one of the either 3 or 4, it was like that boosted system sales.
Oh yeah, no. I've known a lot of people that actually said I bought a PS4 for Uncharted. You know, or I bought a PS whatever.
But you said something weird is going on with this because I'm looking at the pictures here and I see Nathan Drake, an adult, and next to him I see like the kind of person that probably wouldn't be not considered old enough to hang out with Nathan.
Well, from
Drake.
my understanding, one of the more recent games was like a prequel, and where they went back, and apparently the movie is going to go along the prequels line. So the only problem I have is you're having a big actor like Spider-Man play another big iconic character that a lot of people know.
His name's Tom Holland.
Okay, I wasn't worried about that. So you have this actor, Tom Holland, there you go, that is playing two characters that is pretty well known.
And the same audience. I mean, we got a gamer audience, younger star for a younger gamer audience, and Spider-Man. I mean, isn't this just going to make everybody be like, hey, look, Spider-Man's raiding tombs?
Well, it's not just that either. It almost makes me think that the, whoever's making the movie for Uncharted is thinking, well, we're not going to have a lot of these, or we're not going to use this same actor over, because we already know that Tom Holland's schedule is pretty tight.
He's got several more Spider-Man movies, and you can't do those next to each other over and over, or the blur is going to get really weird.
Yeah. So and that's what gets me about this choice more than anything else, is the fact that we already know he has a tight schedule, that he's already playing an iconic character.
Very iconic. Spider-Man is one of the most popular Marvel characters, period.
Yeah.
And kids are going to see him as Spider-Man everywhere. So it's going to be really weird when this video game movie comes out and it's Spider-Man, but he's running around with a gun and shooting people and stealing stuff.
I mean, I'm assuming Sony's doing it, being that it's a PS4 game. And, Sony's doing Spider-Man, so it may have something to do with this contract. I don't know. That they were supposed to get him in another movie, maybe?
I think they should have snagged someone else, man. I think a bad call. I'm going to say that the disassociation from Spider-Man to play this new role is not going to go smoothly, especially since you're working in the same circles. This isn't a romance or something where it might be a different audience. These are the same people that are going to go see a Spider-Man movie.
Well, let's get the opinion of somebody who is not a fan of the new Spider-Man movies so far and see what he thinks. Damien?
Well, there's only one Spider-Man. That's Tobey Maguire.
Alrighty.
They should have got Tobey Maguire to play young Nathan Drake.
Yeah, there you go. You think Tobey Maguire would have been better?
No, I'm just looking at the guy, and no.
Yeah, you see what I'm seeing? That doesn't even look anywhere in the ballpark.
And since you did ask my opinion, I will go ahead and speak now. One, I don't like the guy anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not. Let me restate that. I don't know him. I don't like the fact that he's playing another Spider-Man, but I can see Q's point of view and yours is, why do you want the same guy in two iconic roles? I don't get that. I don't like the same guy being in the same universe with different characters.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So why are we going to do this and use the one guy for the two iconic characters.
Yeah, at least they're not in the same universe.
No, they're not in the same universe, but they're huge.
Yeah.
So,
Same fan base.
it's gonna be, like he said, kids are gonna identify him as Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I think the Spider-Man movies will be really, really great, and the Uncharted movie's gonna fucking bomb.
Well, what? Wait, did I hear that right? You
Yep.
said the Spider-Man movie
Yep.
is going to be really, really great.
Hey, I got to defend Damien. Just because he doesn't like it doesn't mean he doesn't have enough sense to know the kids are going to eat it up. It's aimed at kids.
All right.
There you go.
Speaking of Spider-Man,
Oh God. I think you did this on. You did this on purpose.
we got a new Spider-Man trailer.
It's awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
It's horrible.
What is horrible about it?
Okay, it's the Spidey suit. Where does all these gizmos come? He's not
Tony
Iron
Stark.
Man. He's no. Iron Man gets in a suit and he sees shit in front of his face. It's a HUD. Okay, there's no HUD in the Spidey suit.
There is one. Tony Stark built it.
I don't even.
He
I
has
don't
his,
even care.
the-
I don't
the-
even.
the-
I,
the
no,
eye-
no. He has a
eyes,
stick
man.
up his ass. That's what he
It's-
has.
That also comes with
No.
a Tony Stark suit.
It's AR, man. It's AR.
Next.
The trailer, from what I can tell from the trailer, looks like what's happening is basically villains. If you've been watching a Netflix series, they've been kind of playing with this. Villains getting tech.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like the fact that you're seeing it in the movies now on a larger scale, that the villain, what did the villain even say? It's a new era, we need to change with it.
Mm-hmm.
So what it looks like is the villains are teching up.
Yeah, which I mean,
To match the heroes.
Honestly, I mean, I think they should because
Dude.
I mean, we have this tech that's entered this universe.
Hammer tech.
Yeah, well, yeah, and then you have the alternate. So
The one thing I did like about the trailer, did you guys notice that Batman was in this trailer?
Batman.
I'm Batman. Was in the trailer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, well, we knew he was already in it though. He was in other trailers.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, wasn't he?
No.
Oh, well, I mean, they already announced that he was playing that character.
Yes, I
so-
know, but I enjoyed that he was in this trailer.
Okay.
And we finally get our Spider-Man re-Batman, where Spider-Man whoops Batman's ass.
Yeah.
Like we all know he would.
I was like, for a second there, I'm like, Damien, you know Batman's DC now. but I was like, no, my boy's smarter than that. I'm sure he's got an angle with this. Let's let him ride it out. Wasn't the great one, but it was angle.
Look, it was one of my more favorite Batman.
Hey, you know.
You get to watch him get beat up by a kid.
I mean,
I don't get to watch him because I'm not going to watch the movie.
We'll tie you down if we
No.
have to.
we also got a new preview for Game of Thrones, the new season. It's coming soon. I'm excited about it. It looks awesome. Looks like all the armies are finally colliding and going to meet up in the middle. None of you give a fuck, do you?
All I know is apparently there's lots of tits in this series, and some brothers and sisters are fucking or something. Been told.
God. Like okay, so the early seasons had a lot more TNA than the later seasons. Once they started getting into the story, I mean, they threw some in there, but it's not nearly as much.
Especially
Tyrion's
the
still alive,
actress.
so that's awesome.
The actress that plays Daenerys Targaryen doesn't like it. She didn't
Yeah.
like it, and I think she made them back out of a lot of it with her for sure. And the more that it progressed, the less that they started.
yeah.
They wanted to get more rich story and.
I think at first, I mean, HBO was trying to push this new genre of film that they were trying to get out there and actually do it gritty and stuff. And they were really trying to play with just how raunchy, how bad can we make something, and people still enjoy it,
Yeah.
Because, your standard ABC, NBC networks, they have all this, that if they can't have this, and this broadcast, and HBO doesn't have those limits. And I think they were just sort of pushing those limits. But then I think when people picked up and they really enjoyed the story, and the actual show, they're like, okay, we played with that, we'll pull back on that. and more let it just flow naturally. You know, if we're in a brothel or something like that, you'll see tits and stuff, but we're not going to constantly just throw that out there, you know. So,
well, at least the dragons seem to finally be there. That's a good thing.
yeah, the dragons.
Heard that was a problem for a while. People were waiting on those.
Well, they had to grow up.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Now, I mean, I don't like Game of Thrones. I don't really enjoy watching it. I watched the first 2 seasons. I read the books, and that's where I got my enjoyment from.
mm-hmm.
But I mean, it looks
So
really good.
you may never see that last book. This may be your only way of
If you
tying
say
up
this
the-
again, I will shoot you in the pinky toe.
What, is George
What,
R. R.
man?
Martin dead or something?
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, he's not the healthiest looking guy in the world.
Neither are you, fat boy.
Hey, just because you're off camera, you still fat too.
I'm on camera, and I've never denied that I was fat. Leave George alone. Let him write these books.
You know he's just a knockoff of Tolkien, right?
Oh,
He even stole the RR. Epic rap battles of history, baby. You even stole my RR. Oh, that face. That's a delicious face there. I got him good.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I'm actually a fan of Tolkien and Martin, and that statement was so full of holes, it's ridiculous. And I'm still processing the actual stupidity it took to say that.
Full of holes like George R. R.'s books, man.
But Tolkien and Martin, very good authors, and I mean, I hope to see Martin's finish out this series.
Before
not, his
he
kid
goes
can
the way of
finish it.
Tolkien.
Yeah.
This kid can finish the last book.
All right, so next we have a teaser for the animated Castlevania series
Professional.
on Netflix. There ain't nothing fucking professional about us, man. Don't.
Castlevania!
Oh, we gotta be professional. Fuck you!
So Castlevania, right?
Yeah.
They're doing an animated series.
On Netflix.
Netflix.
And it looked really good.
Look at it. He has a whip. And he whips things with it.
Yeah. There's
And he throws knives. I saw
there's
it
some
through the hand.
vampire.
And a knife.
Dracula, you know.
Dracula's already like chick bait. You see how Bishonen? He
I know.
flies out of the coffin shirtless with flowing blonde hair. I was like,
I was
went
waiting
through
to see
it.
like rose petals or something.
yeah, that did not look like our traditional vampire. You know, that is not the old school. This is the pretty boy. I'm
At
gonna
least he
sparkle.
didn't sparkle.
Yet
Wait.
he hasn't gotten to the light. When he turns around, he might do the eye open and the sparkles.
No, don't even, man.
I am
God.
Dracula.
Oh,
I'm so angsty. So angsty.
Aye.
Why does no one love Dracula?
Another cartoon. We had the first full trailer for Batman and Harley Quinn. Now, I thought this actually looked really good. It had that older Batman style.
They got the style to me of the good Batman
Now,
series.
I did feel like the trailers was reminiscent of a lot of the teen angst type movie trailers. Where you got that sort of, I mean, you heard the music going on in the background and stuff, and it was very teen angsty.
I might have been cheesing off them using the good Batman animated
But
series
the
graphics
animation,
and style.
the animation was good.
Yeah, this isn't that new crap they kept trying to reboot it into. This is the good one.
Yeah.
This is the Poison Ivy we remember, the Harley Quinn we remember. She's not, they had us part in the beginning. They had the booty pants on for a while, but then they get her dressed back up the way we remember.
Yeah.
They sent a shout out to Suicide Squad with the butt shot, but
But no, it looked really good. It's PG-13, so which is decent for a good cartoon with Batman. I don't think you need to make the Batman cartoon R, but this looked really good. I'm excited about this. I want to watch this.
That's not Robin.
No,
that's Nightwing.
it's
That's
Nightwing.
Nightwing.
Well, if you watch the animated series, Nightwing, they had got to the point where Nightwing, he had the new Robin, and Nightwing shows up. One of the last few episodes was Nightwing and Robin talking about how difficult it is working with Batman.
So this may actually be taken as a continuation
Oh
of
God, could it sparkle? Oh, Oh my God! Could it spark a bring back of the good one?
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be
I'm
awesome.
getting excited at the possibility this could kick off.
And who was doing this anyway? I forgot to.
Like I never thought I'd get excited for DC again, but this has me excited all of a sudden.
I guess it's probably Warner Brothers, right? I mean, did anybody catch?
No, and I.
Does anybody care?
Well, no. I mean, yeah, I do sort of
Yeah.
care because I want to know where I can actually view it at. But I don't know. We'll look it up after the show and we'll put it in. The
Yeah, they even say that they went for the Dark Deco look of Batman, the animated series, which was the best version of the series.
Yeah, I mean, this actually has me kind of excited to watch it. You know.
I would welcome back a DC series if they brought back that. If they brought that back, I would be back able to enjoy DC again.
All right. So what do we have next? By the way, we have the comic book thing.
They tried to assassinate our Green Ranger.
They supposedly are apparently what's the
Allegedly.
There you go. A guy allegedly was there to assassinate the Green Power Ranger at Comic-Con.
He was going to get his ass kicked. That guy actually knows Kung Fu. I've actually seen some stuff on him. He's
Claiming
kind
to
of a
be the
badass.
Punisher, but not really dressed right for the Punisher. But
Or doing
Yeah, he
it
didn't
right.
have that shirt on.
I hate fake
oh
fans.
yeah, I'm wearing my Punisher shirt. I didn't realize.
I hate fake
If-
fans too because they make us all look bad. Not
If
only
you're
do they
watching,
make-
this on YouTube, Punisher
Bam.
shirt. So,
But I hate the fake fans. If one, they make us all look stupid because they claim to be comic book fans and they go do some stupid shit.
yeah.
A. B. If you really are a fan of the Punisher, then you should be out shooting up drug houses, like, going after criminals. The Punisher doesn't assassinate, like, former kid TV show stars.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, you're not the Punisher.
Or
You don't even know what the fuck the Punisher's about if you're trying to do that.
Yeah.
Now, if he had shot up, like, a known drug lord's house, that'd have been Punisher-like behavior. And then I'd be like, well, hell, at least he was trying to do it.
We don't have a reason why he was going for the Green Power
What, you think he's a
Ranger.
kingpin of crime secretly?
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying, we don't.
I mean,
don't
he's got to have something going for him.
We don't have
other
enough
than-
information. All there was in his calendar, he had the 3 initials of the guy. And other than that,
Then he claimed he had stabbed
he
a
had
Frank
mentioned he
in
had
the
stabbed
past.
a Frank, but he never stabbed the Green Power Ranger, so I'm not really sure exactly.
All I'm saying is if you're going to go crazy and try to be a comic character, at least stay in character.
But yeah, Matthew
Know
Sterling.
your source material.
Matthew Sterling, age 31. Yeah, he came with 2 45 caliber handguns, a 454 caliber handgun, and a 12 gauge shotgun, fully loaded, with a combat knife, pepper spray, and throwing stars.
Anybody ever see Tom Jane with some throwing stars?
I don't know. I mean, I don't recall ever seeing the Punisher with throwing stars. But he sure enough had them. But I mean, that's sort of a geek thing to do. I mean, throwing stars and.
He does not know the source material. He has failed as a Punisher.
Did you ever see Dolph
Well, he also
Lundgren
had-
with throwing stars?
No, I haven't.
He even
would've
says
been
the
better.
gunman allegedly wanted to kill police, which is something that the Punisher literally never
Well, yeah,
does.
yeah,
he wants
he's
to
trying to
die
get-
when he accidentally
he was-
killed an undercover cop.
He was trying to get into a shootout with the police. Well, like you said, though, nothing matches the Punisher. This is more of a just somebody really stupid. Probably has some kind of mental issues of some form, and,
Which will be known now, and he will lose all those guns.
yeah. And hopefully, he luckily it doesn't seem like he managed to get anything off. He did not manage to hurt anybody. So if he does have mental issues, maybe his life isn't totally ruined. He can get some help. And
Somebody could actually get him some real Punisher material so he understands the character he's trying to imitate.
if he does have mental issues, I think giving him a real punishment.
No, point him toward Columbia, man. Let him go do some fucking work.
But anyway, so Jason David Frank, the guy who played the Green Power Ranger, did a press conference or whatever about it.
Best publicity he's gotten in
Yeah,
years.
yeah. So I'm sure he was happy about that.
Yeah, he was smiling through most of it.
He
so.
was. He
Probably thinking I was gonna kick that dude's ass. He got. I've seen some videos. Apparently, he's actually not that bad. It might have been interesting. Best would have been if he would have kicked the guy's ass. That would have been awesome. Power Rangers, freaking Rebirth. Everybody's like, Jason.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and down below we have a description with all of our social media. Check that out. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, Google+. All the links are down there. You can see some behind the scenes stuff, as well as, just whenever we're posting something, we always post to those medias as well. Also, you can look over to the side here and we'll have some links to some other videos you might want to check out, as well as below you'll see the Dicejunkies icon where you can click to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.